station is Salt Cellar Lane.
Previously on Last Stop.
Dad!
I know, I'm running late. Let me get sorted, I'll be quick.
What's the deal with Jack's post always coming to us?
Do you have any post for us?
Yeah, I do. Here you go.
You see that? Couldn't even bother to bring me my damn post.
I like him.
Are you guys alright? You two. We're made for each other.
Molly, you're okay?
Are you here to see my dad? I think he's sick.
Wait, I'm your dad.
No, you're Jack.
Jack? Makes absolutely no sense. Did I have a stroke last night?
Why are you being so weird? Have you got some more of our post or something?
Can you let me in? I think I need to speak to your, dad.
Okay, I guess you're not a stranger. He's locked himself in his bedroom.
I'll go and talk to him.
Oh God! Oh God, what the hell has happened to me?
Hello? Are you okay in there?
No, I'm really not. I'm having a terrible nightmare. I'm horribly disfigured and fat and old!
Keep your voice down. You're scaring my daughter.
Who the hell are you? Why do you sound like me?
Open the door.
Jesus H. Christ! You've stolen my body!
I don't want it. Give me my body back.
Wait. I thought I recognised this face in the mirror. If this is your body, that must make you the bloke who brings the post!
Seriously? My name's John. We've met like 10 times. Look, this is not important right now.
Help! Help!
Shut up! What the hell are you doing? Your dad's a little bit unwell, so I'm going to take you to school. That's all right, isn't it?
Sure. What's wrong with my dad?
Oh, it's fine. He just hit his head on the sink, you know, when he was cleaning his teeth. I told him to have a little lie down.
But Mr. Gilbert said if you have concussion, you shouldn't sleep because you might not wake up again.
He doesn't have concussion.
But are you a doctor, Jack?
I've watched a lot of hospital dramas on the telly.
Is Dad going to have to go to hospital again?
No. He'll be back to normal in no time.
He has to go to the doctor about his heart sometimes.
Trust me, Mole. He'll be fine.
You've never called me Mole before. Will you make sure Dad's okay when I'm at school? He can't have fried food. He isn't allowed.
Well, I'm just going to pop home after this to check on him.
Or cheesecake. He'll ask you for it, but you say no.
Okay.
Hey, Molly. Hello, whoever you are.
Hey, Shaz. This is Jack.
Hello, Jack. Molly, where's your dad?
He hit his head on a sink and has concussion.
Oh, my God!
So, Jack brought me to school while he sleeps it off.
Thanks for that colourful interpretation there. He's fine, he's just a bit ill.
Who are you again?
I told you, he's Jack.
Molly, why don't you run along to school?
Okay.
Okay, what's really happened to John? Why the hell are you taking his daughter to school?
Okay, I can explain.
You better. I'm calling the police.
I'm, John's nephew.
That doesn't make sense. He's an only child.
Him and my dad have been estranged for years. He doesn't like talking about it. Look, if you don't believe me, ask me something only someone close to John would know.
I'm not playing games.
Please.
Well, what's John's mum called?
Agatha Smith.
Biggest phobia?
Riding the teacups. Makes him feel woozy.
You're really John's nephew?
It's a complicated story. Look, I'm glad I bumped into you, actually. He asked whether you could tell Clive he won't be in today.
He's going to be in the shit for that. But sure, I can tell him.
Thanks, Shaz. Shazia. I appreciate it.
John's so fragile. I often say he could use some help around the house.
Again, I really appreciate it. Right. You're not going to scream at me again, are you? He's done a runner.
Get away from me, you lunatic.
Amy, it's me! It's Jack!
Come any closer and I swear I'll knock you to the floor.
Jack,
Amy, it's me! I'm Jack!
He's my neighbour. He's not feeling very well. I think he just took some tablets. LSD. Or something.
how does he know my name?
He's lying! Amy, it's me! We've been friends forever!
Oh, I guess I told him about you.
Why? What did you tell him?
Oh, you know, just that you're really nice, that you're a nice person, that you're really good at running.
Your favourite ice cream's rum and raisin, your favourite sport is basketball, you secretly smoke, but you never tell anybody.
Shut up! Did you seriously tell him all this shit about me?
No. I, keep a diary. And he read it. The bastard. Oh well, I'll look after him. Why don't you go to,
Work?
Don't go! Amy! Amy, help me! I need your help!
Yeah, you go to work. Come on, Jack. I mean, John. Let's get you home.
Yeah. Bye.
Amy!
Jack!
Stay away from me. You've done this. You've put a spell on me or something. You're evil.
Hang on a minute. We're both in exactly the same situation. Notice how much calmer I am. Now stop so we can talk about this.
Just leave me alone. God, my body feels so weird. Jesus, don't you ever exercise?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't exactly plan on renting out my body to anyone this morning.
I can't even look at you. This is so messed up.
It's the same for me as it is for you, you know. Come on. I'll buy you a coffee. Have you got any idea how this might have happened?
No, oddly enough, this is my first time swapping bodies.
Jesus! Come on, mate. Think.
I don't know, do I? Could be all that mixed up post for all I know. Christ! What are people going to think at work?
Well, I'm you, right? I've got your phone here. Let me call in sick for you.
Actually, not a bad idea. Okay, look for Sonia in my contacts. She's the receptionist at work. Tell her I got the squits or something.
Charming. Okay. It's ringing.
Superfab Games. Sonia speaking.
Sonia, it's Jack. Not going to be in today. I've got the shits.
Oh, Skyver. No worries, I'll tell Derek. Enjoy your lie-in.
No, really. I'm very poorly. She hung up.
Yeah, Sonia's safe. Hey, hang on a minute, your phone's buzzing.
Answer it. Say you're me.
Hello? Yeah. Yeah, I see, yeah. Okay, thanks.
Well,
Who's your daughter's school? I said to let them know in future if you plan to keep Molly home for the day.
such an idiot. I shouldn't have taken her to school. She must have been so confused about everything.
Well, you did drop her off in my body. I mean, she possibly thought that was a little bit weird.
Shut up and help me look for her.
Hey, relax. Look, she's probably just in the park, right? Playing on the swings, like, you know, like a kid. You need to chill out.
Really? You're telling me to chill out? After that whole performance earlier? Come on! Let's go to the park then.
It feels seriously weird being you. Ugh, everything jiggles about as I move.
How is this helping? Yeah, I'm overweight. Get it out your system so we can focus on finding my daughter.
Mate, she's probably just drinking cider behind a tree somewhere.
She's 8.
Oh. Alcohol-free cider?
Dad!
Molly! Thank goodness you're all right.
Oh, hi Jack. Nice to see you.
This is going to take some explaining.
So I didn't go to school. Am I in trouble?
What? Nah, we're cool. No worries.
I think I'll do the parenting, thank you very much.
Why are you both being so weird? Dad, I was worried you were poorly, so I wanted to go home. But then I got scared you'd be angry.
Are you going to tell her or am I?
There's something we need to talk to you about. Let's get you home.
How come Jack's here?
I think you should ask John that. I mean, Jack.
We have something to tell you that affects all three of us.
Is it about our post?
Okay, let me see. Oh, you know on Halloween, where everyone dresses up in different clothes and pretends to be someone else? Well, this is a little bit like that.
What?
Our brains have got swapped.
Yeah, that's basically it. And I know I don't look it, but I'm your dad. Is that weird?
And I'm Jack. Just so we're clear.
You've swapped brains?
Yes.
And you're my dad?
Yeah.
And this isn't a joke?
No.
Okay.
Chicken dippers. Solid dinner choice, John.
They're the business.
So, what happens now?
I guess we figure out how to fix this.
Sure. Got any ideas?
Dad, you've got a sauce down your front.
That shirt's limited edition.
It's all right. It'll come out in the wash.
It won't. You both look a bit of a state. You should dress each other up properly.
Well, I guess I better introduce you to the John Smith range. Show you what's in this season.
Molly, call the police. She's a smart kid.
I know. I'm a lucky dad.
How do you put up with feeling out of breath all the time?
Yeah, you get used to it.
I don't know how my clothes look so bad when you wear them. We're going to have to perform a wardrobe transplant on you. Go and get some clothes from the wardrobe in my bedroom. Right, well, it's been quite a day. I should probably be getting to bed soon.
Well, you can't stay here.
Of course I can. It's my place.
I thought we went over this. For all intents and purposes, you are me. The neighbours will ask questions if I'm walking Molly to school every day.
So what are you saying? You want me to move in?
Well, for the time being, at least. Until we figure out how to get out of this situation.
The more I think this through, the more problems there are. What about work? I can't keep calling in sick. I'm guessing you have a job too.
Yeah, you're right. We need to figure that out too. Any suggestions?
On Monday, we're going to have to cover for each other. I'm going to have to pretend to be you, and you're going to have to pretend to be me.
The next station is Cobbett Square.
Previously on Last Stop.
You right, babe?
Yeah, just had a long day.
My babe's saving the world again, is she?
The most exciting desk job there is.
See, you've met Amy.
Is that her name?
She's getting fast-tracked.
What?
I've decided to include Amy in the selection process. Let's see who comes out on top.
Hey, Dad.
Oh, it's the traitor. How's life inside the military-industrial complex? Blown up any babies with your death robots this week?
That's a horrible thing to say. Even for you.
All I see in the news these days is robots. Robots killing people, robots taking jobs, robots having sex with people. You know, in my day, we'd have balloted if someone tried to give a job to a bloody robot. Strong industrial action is what we need.
Did you get your test results back from Dr. Lund?
That's another thing that's gone to the dogs. The state of the health service in this country.
It's a bit stuffy in here. Should we get some air?
Nini, you're just trying to shut me up? Well, I won't fall for it.
Let's go look at some birds, you miserable old sod.
Well, don't dawdle. Lead on. Why do I never get to see my grandson?
Because you terrify the poor kid.
Nonsense. I'm just trying to correct all the rubbish you put in his head.
Brilliant. My son, the budding Trotskyist. Have you still got your allotment here?
Bastards took it away from me.
Christ's sake. What did you do this time?
The fascists closed ranks and forced me out. Didn't have the stomach for my radical proposals.
And there it is.
Here you go, comrades. Get your beaks around this manky old bread.
Dad, I've got a question.
I call these two Tony and Alistair. Mangy old bear.
Did you or Mum ever have an affair?
What?
I mean, it can't have always been smooth sailing, right?
Where did you get that idea? Our marriage was strong. Your mother shone like gold. You know, she saw the beauty in all things, Nini. No matter how cracked and broken. Spending 40 years seeing the world through her eyes was a privilege.
She certainly had the measure of us. Remember how she used to call us a pair of chattering jackdaws? Always squabbling.
Squawking is the word I think she used. Ah, your mother loved coming here to feed the birds. You know, everything took a turn for the worse when she left us.
Yeah. But we all have to push forward.
You had a loving family. I don't know why you turned out like you did.
Come on, let's go.
Had enough of me, I see. Okay, take me home. I imagine you're in a hurry to get back to work.
No, I'm done for the day.
Good. You'll have time for a cuppa then. I had Julia come round here the other day. You know, Julia from the book club. Anyway, she was trying to get me to sponsor a boy to climb some hill in South America. Can you believe the cheek of it? What does climbing a mountain, let alone traveling all the way to Argentina, have to do with charity? They've got it the wrong way round. I'm not paying for someone to have a lavish holiday. Who do they think they are? It's an insult, to be honest. And if you want a holiday, you can have a weekend in Wales like the rest of us. Don't be shy. I'll have a little more. Keep it coming. A little more.
Seriously?
Nini, fetch the chocolate biscuits.
What is this? you absolutely stupid?
Put it away, poking around in other people's business.
What the hell are you doing with drugs in your flat?
Oh, stop being such a wet blanket. They're therapeutic. You know, I use them scientifically.
I can't believe it. My dad, the pillhead.
They're psychedelics. Safer than riding a bus, you know. I take them to broaden my mind.
Where are you getting them from?
Oh, so the stuffed shirt is taking an interest, huh? You want some too? Try one of mine if you like.
Oh, nice, Dad. You're trying to implicate me now? Just tell me who's supplying you.
Oh, you wouldn't believe the things I've seen, Nini. A bizarre city in the middle of the desert with strange beings with red and green skin, and a huge flower with glowing walls. Trippy, huh?
I don't care about any of that, Dad. Come on. Are you going to tell me?
Calls himself Spider. He was very easy to find. I looked him up online at the library. Here, I'll write down his phone number.
Dad, I've got to go. Don't do any more of those. Promise.
All right, off you pop.
Can I help you?
You're Wendy. Nice to meet you. I just popped over to see your dad.
Right.
It's okay. You're not in trouble. I'm just a friend of your dad's.
I know who you are.
Well, this is kind of awkward, isn't it?
For you? Yeah.
I think I'll go now.
Sure. I like your wedding ring, by the way.
Hey, you. Didn't expect to see you today.
I think I've made an enemy.
Don't worry, Wendy's just a typical bolshy teenager.
How much does she know?
I don't keep secrets from her. She's a grown-up girl.
This could make things difficult. I guess I could always try and win her over. Take her out for a coffee or something. Do you think she'd go for that?
Probably not.
Ooh. Let me in, troublemaker. I'm gonna make you suffer for that.
What?
Hello, Mr. Spider. Good to meet you. How are you?
Is this a wind-up or something?
Right. How's this work then? Bit of small talk until you're ready to get down to business?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ah, well, that's a shame. If you're not interested in my money, I'll have to phone that other guy.
Come to the alley off Cherry Tree Lane in about 30 minutes.
You the bird on the phone?
Your spider.
Yeah, we doing business or what?
Okay. Shut up and pay attention. You've had a good run. You've made a bit of money. But you're done. You're not going to be selling any more of that crap around here. And if I learn otherwise, I'm going to get nasty.
You what?
A bit slow on the uptake, eh, Spider? Let me put it more clearly. If you sell drugs again, I'll absolutely obliterate you.
Got some mouth on you. Jog on, love, before I take it to heart.
Oh dear. Wrong answer. I'm afraid I'm going to have to hurt you now.
You serious? Ow, ow, yeah, that's my arm.
Gavin Briggs, flat 114, Oriel House, the Villas. Very nice. You've done well for yourself. Oh, Gavin. Do you think you could try to be a little bit better behaved?
Yeah.
You can do better than that.
Yes, absolutely.
Good boy. I'm gonna keep hold of this license, just in case I ever need to hand it in to the authorities.
You're not the police? Who the hell are you?
Do what I say, and you won't need to find out. Now get lost.
No woman disrespects Spider. You've got bare bad things coming your way.
Having fun with your extracurricular activities?
What are you talking about?
You know, all the extra work you've been doing. Should be getting paid overtime for working so hard, so late.
Why do you always have to work late, Mum?
Is this an intervention?
Mum has a really important job. It's like a big competition where the best win. And Mum is the best.
You're the best as well.
You know, your dad used to be an excellent rock climber back in the day. He was in magazines, books, all sorts. A household name in that world. Before he gave it up.
I never knew that. What magazines?
A story for another evening. Now, come on. Bedtime.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Come on, Dylan. I'll tuck you in.
Oh, Dad, can't you do it?
Listen to your mum.
It's fine. Good night, Dylan. I'm gonna have to cancel tonight.
Why? What's wrong?
You know what? I think Dan's getting suspicious.
So what do you want to do?
Let's play it by ear. I'll text you.
At Q3D, we're dedicated to making your life easier. Automation, machine learning, blockchain security. You can put your trust in Q3D. Q3D, seizing the future.
Hughes, you didn't disappoint. I had a look through your examination results. They're very strong.
That's great to hear. When do we get started?
Not quite yet. I want to give Amy another shot. We're going to do another round of interviews. Just the two of you.
Sir, with respect, I am the far more qualified candidate.
This assignment means a great deal to me. There's a long personal history attached to this. You can understand why I want to be absolutely sure I have the right person.
Why her, though?
I'm not afraid of a little competition.
Okay. You're gonna witness an annihilation.
There she is.
The next station is Platt Square.
Previously on Last Stop.
Did you see that guy just then? I keep seeing him bringing home different girls, but I've not seen one of them leave.
Let's follow him. I want his number. Holy shit! Get a video of this!
Leg it!
Help!
We need to move him. Let's get him inside, out of sight.
Where the hell are you?
Here she is.
Right. This is not on. You told Mum you'd text her. You didn't. You said you'd be at Vivek's house. You weren't.
We were worried about you, Donna. Is everything okay?
Just a moment, Ash, I'm not finished. Where the hell were you, Donna? Where are your friends? What prevented you giving us even a courtesy text?
I know. I'm a screw-up.
I had to come out here this late. I have work in the morning. Mum's got enough on her plate. You were out with Vivek again, right? Where is he?
He's still at youth club.
You're lying! Again! I wonder how Vivek's dad feels about his son staying out all hours. Why don't I ask him while we're here? I bet he'll appreciate me knocking on his door in the middle of the night.
We shouldn't bother Vivek's dad. He's poorly. He's got, gingivitis or something.
Babe, it's pretty late. Perhaps we should all just go home.
Oh, perfect. My fiancé's taking your side now. I don't know what's happened with you, Donna. You're always in your head. You're never at home. You never help around the house.
Okay, I get it. I'm a total screw-up. Are you happy now?
Let's just talk about this in the morning.
Fine. I've done all I can. You two can sort it out amongst yourselves.
I know Em can come on a bit strong at times, but she loves you. She has your best interests at heart. You're very quiet. Is something the matter?
I'm fine.
I'm not your sister. I'm not going to ask where you were. But you can always tell me if you're in trouble.
Thanks. Good to know.
I love your sister, Donna. I just want us all to be safe and get along.
Yep, sounds good.
You're sure nothing happened tonight? There's nothing wrong?
Look into my eyes. I'm fine.
Okay. Let's get ourselves home before I get a scolding too.
Still haven't heard back from Vin. He's probably with Becky. Do you think they should? Definitely.
You seen that Bill and Wendy are going out together?
I thought they were already seeing each other.
No, they've been seeing each other for a bit, but now they're actually going out.
Bill's such a player. I wonder how long that will last.
Thought you guys were dead. How come you didn't text me back?
We had to go off the grid. I smashed my phone so they couldn't use my GPS.
My phone's out of battery. How did it go with your sister?
Things are getting a bit tense at home. It couldn't be worse timing, to be honest.
Why? What's wrong?
Nah, forget it. It's fine. Has he said anything yet?
Not a peep. He just sat there staring at us. Pretty weird.
I didn't dare sleep. I don't trust Viv's not tying skills.
Hey!
I can't believe how tired I am. Did you bring any food?
How can you think of food right now?
We've been here all night.
I'm pretty hungry too. Okay, let's get some supplies. We could do with tying the fella up a bit more securely.
Cool. Becky, you stay here. Me and Viv will head out.
Hang on, that's bullshit. You just got here. How about you stay and me and Viv go?
It's cool, I'll watch him. You both go and bring back some food. And some zip ties or something.
All right. Whatevs.
Come on already. I'm getting hangry.
So, you and Vivek stayed up the entire night. What did you get up to?
You didn't mention anything about me to your sister last night, yeah?
Of course not.
Just, it was self-defense, yeah? And he's not dead or anything, so it's not even a crime, really?
Becky, I didn't say anything.
It was Viv's idea to tie him up, and if you hadn't got stuck on that fence or whatever, we wouldn't even be in this situation.
Did you and Vivek talk about what we're going to do about school?
Screw school, it's the least of our problems. So what are we getting again? Some stuff to tie the guy up with and some sort of weapon?
Yeah. Why don't you leave the talking to me?
As if I would actually say it like that.
Hi, can I have a Stanley knife, a roll of duct tape, and a bunch of double thick zip ties?
How old are you? Shouldn't you two be in school?
It's a teacher training day.
Right. Wear your school uniform every day, do you?
Listen, we just want this stuff and we'll leave. If you want to dob us into our school, go ahead. We don't care.
Well, maybe a little.
I'm just pulling your leg, girls. I did my fair share of skiving when I was your age, but I can't sell you this knife. You're not old enough.
Oh, come on.
Sorry.
That went well.
Oh, it's fine. I nicked all that stuff when we first walked in there, just in case.
Oh, you little thief!
Come on, let's not hang about. I'm not exactly thrilled about walking around town with all this murder stationery on us. Mr. Hughes.
What are you two doing here? Why aren't you at school?
Oh, we've been sent by Mr. Harris to pick up some glue for woodwork.
Yeah, I guess they ran out.
Not buying it. You two are in a lot of trouble. Hang on a second. Oh, for Pete's sake.
Family problems.
Look, I don't have time for this. Just get back to school and we'll talk about this another time.
Too close.
You've got crap chat, that's your problem.
Piss off. I got us out of that, didn't I?
Yeah, well done. Come on, let's just get some food and go back. Do you think it would be weird if I asked Vivek out?
What?
Yeah, he's a sweetie. Would it be weird?
Oh man, that would be weird. You really gonna ask him out?
Yeah, I was thinking about it. Just had such a good time with him last night. What's up? You've gone quiet.
What?
Don't be weird. What's going on?
Sorry, I'm just worried about the stranger and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Fair enough.
Oh, we completely forgot to get Viv anything to eat.
Oh, just don't mention it to him. He's probably forgotten anyway.
Hey!
Donna forgot to get you any food.
Oi!
No worries. Probably should head back anyway. I'll get food at home.
if it's any consolation, we did manage to get hold of a box cutter and a bunch of cable ties.
Okay, I guess we can tie him up a bit more securely. Okay, he's not going anywhere for now.
Can we be sure he won't bust out of these restraints? Who knows what he's capable of?
Yeah, but these are double thick zip ties.
I really need to go.
Me too. Need to figure out a good excuse where I've been on the way home.
I'll walk with you.
Donna, you okay staying here while we're gone?
Yeah, you go get some sleep.
We'll be back as soon as we can. I just need to make an appearance for Dad.
Did he say anything while you were looking after him?
Nope. I did try talking to him, but not a word.
Hey, hot stranger. We're going now. Please don't eat our friend.
Get out of here already.
Bye, Donna. Come on, Viv.
This is stupid. We should have just called the police last night. Probably would have got away with a caution, maybe an ASBO at most. I think that ship sailed now, hasn't it? What do you think? Not much of a talker, are you? Oh, come on, say something. Just so I know you don't have brain damage. Or is that your tactic? To throw me off guard? Yeah, that's your plan, isn't it? To hope that I'll feel guilty and set you free. For what it's worth, I am sorry that you're in this situation. It's not ideal for either of us.
Is Becky your friend?
What was that?
Is Becky your friend?
Yeah. I mean, do you know Becky?
Of course.
Resting bitch face Becky? You sure you're not confusing her with someone else?
No, she hit me. She's why I'm with you now.
Oh, sorry, I misunderstood. So you don't know her from before last night?
Could I stretch my legs a moment?
Never gonna happen.
I would have asked your friends last night, but they were too deep in their own conversation.
What were they talking about?
My legs are stiff.
All right, fine. You can walk around for a bit, but no funny stuff. And try speaking more normally.
I can try.
I must be out of my mind. Hold still. Come on then. Tell me what I want to know.
They were very animated with each other.
That's a little vague.
This matters to you, doesn't it?
We had a deal, remember?
Do you find it difficult opening up to people?
What is this, therapy? Please. I get enough of that from my sister.
Emma?
How'd you know that?
You mentioned her last night.
Oh, right. The phone call. Bit nosy, aren't you?
I'm interested.
That's the sort of thing Emma would say. You two should hang out.
Okay.
Nice try. She's a cop, so she's not coming anywhere near this place.
I see.
All I did was forget to send a text message and she explodes. Completely over the top.
Sounds like you hate her.
What? She's my sister. I don't hate her. I just wish she'd give me a little space. She didn't have an older sister nagging her when she was growing up.
You'd be better on your own.
What are you saying?
I think I would like to sit down now.
All right. Can I ask you a question?
Of course.
Last night, when you made the water glow, what was that?
I enjoyed our talk earlier.
That's not an answer.
If you promise not to tell anyone, maybe I could show you.
Okay, go for it.
Come a little closer.
Hey.
Come on, what are you waiting for?
Are you alright, Donna?
Don't mind her. Just show me what you did last night.
Okay. Getting a little weird in here.
So now you've gone quiet all of a sudden? Because of Becky? Don't worry, she's not going to hurt you.
Stop pissing around. It's not funny. We're in some real shit here, Donna.
All right, whatever. You can look after him then. Is Viv on his way?
Nah, I texted to say he was in shit with his dad.
Oh. I guess that's to be expected.
How long are we going to keep this up? Moise is throwing a sick house party tonight. Everyone's going to be there.
Everyone but us? Sorry, I gotta head home. We can talk about it tomorrow when Viv's here. Hey, Ash. Where is everybody?
Your mum was feeling a bit poorly, so took herself to bed. Emma's out at the moment.
Oh, she's not looking for me, is she? I'm sorry I'm late. I had to stay behind at school.
No, she's just feeling a little anxious. Nothing to do with you.
Lover's tiff.
How was school today?
Yeah, good.
I thought if you had to stay late, you must have had detention.
Oh. Yeah, I did, but it's fine. Anyway, probably should be getting to bed.
Where's your school bag, Donna?
I dunno.
Oh, I see you've decided to grace us with your presence.
She's been at detention, apparently.